Hey guys, good morning. This is George. Another practice. Just wanted to bring to everybody's attention. Very good shooter. He hangs around with me. I don't know why, but he's a great guy. His name is Henry. His channel is Silent Shooter Crafts, and he's as accomplished and as sort of knowledgeable in what we do here, even more so than I am. And he's just started his channel, and you know, I believe that people should pay attention to him. He's a good shooter. You'd be very lucky if you find him at the table. He can potentially make you a lot of money. Silent Shooter Crafts. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I can bring in my camera into view a little bit better. Let me just try something. No. There we go. Okay, so I want to copy this camera. Command, copy. Here we go. And I just want to make this part expand as much as possible. Beautiful. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Just don't need the rest, just need this part. Right, there was this fantastic, people can see it. There was this comment made on chat by a really good friend. His name is Scott Buddha. I call him the Gentle Giant because the guy is really tall and very nice guy. And he was just, talking about something that he did when he was in Vegas. He says he tried the 3.2, 3.6, didn't work for him. 3.5, 3.1 didn't work for him. And then what he did was he did a 2.3, 2.1, sorry, 2.1, 2.3. Yeah, 2.1, 2.3. And he was shooting lights out with this set. So his comment was that in theory, I should be able to use the 3V set and shoot lights out, but I didn't. But with this set, I was shooting lights out. Well, the answer to that is very simple. He was not using the same V set. You see, the ace and the 3 is outside on this set. I have to implode to get to them. So this is what was happening. 3.2, 3.6. He was probably getting implosion 7s or implosion 7s from the 1.6 side from the left eye, or 2.5 from the right eye. As soon as he changed it, imploding got him hard 6 and aces. So what happened here was that he transposed the set, so he brought this die here, because the right set for this one, according to those mechanics, is 2.3, 2.1, not 2.1, 2.3. So what he did was he changed the set. So if he changed the set like here, 3.6, 3.2, he would start getting box cars and not 7s, hard 4s and not 7s. So if I turn it over here, he would get hard 10. And if I turn this over, box cars, and here he would get snake eyes. So no sevens, just by one simple adjustment, by just taking this die, 3, 2, 3, 6, and putting it here. That's what he did. He took it 2, 3, 2, 1. Without realizing, he put it here. And it worked like magic for him. Sometimes it's that simple. And it was good that it came as a, you know, as a comment from him, as opposed to, you know, anything else. Because I was able to pick up on it and yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes, for whatever reason, your usual sets will not work. And you have to, you know, be quick and be knowledgeable to know what happened. That helps a lot. Because a table surface is not the same as yours. Hey, what's up? Michael Driggs. Thank you, sir. So, the advice I started giving to people is this. At home, work on your mechanics mostly. And work on understanding the sets, where the numbers are, so that you can call out what happened. At the casino, it's time to work the sets and leave your mechanics alone, because you work so hard to be consistent. It's not advisable for you to mess around with consistency that you have. And what is consistency and what is control? Control starts here, where you choose your set. That's part of control. Where you pick up your set from above, from right, from left, far forward from here. How you grip your dice, that's control because it's up to you. How you veto your dice, whether you know it's correctly gripped. Then you have your backswing or your, you know, from the deck shots, depending on how you throw, but that's in your control. How much force and energy you're going to put on the dice, that's in your control. And what landing zone you're going to use, that's in your control. And that's where control ends. But having done all these and creating constants, all you have left is the table surface, bounce, basically how bounce it is, and the back wall, how the dice are going to react to it. Now, if you see that, you know, the table surface is not the same, it's not your mechanics. Simply put, the set will help you a lot to overcome these things, because you're going to be throwing exactly the same set, exactly the same way, just different numbers on a set. Maybe the 3Vs and the 2Vs and the cross sixes will not work for you, but maybe the hardways will work for you, or the kissing sets, because you have created a lot of constants from here to where the dice land. And that's all I have to say on the matter. I found it very interesting in chat. So I'm going to start with the 2-3-2-1. I find it one of my go-to sets when my 6s and 8s are not coming in from the 3V. Let's see whether they're going to be true or not. Dice out. Go to the 2 count paused backswing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 5-2 double pitch to count to start. So what does this tell me? Well, it's a double pitch, but which die did what? I think it's the left one. So I get 15. Free ATS. It's the first throw though. What do you do? 2, 3, 2, 1. Do you adjust? It's too early. So grip. Putting a little bit more pressure on the left eye, and I'm just going a little bit further down with my ring finger on the right eye. Have to regrip. Pick up from the left, slanted grip. Dice out. 2. That was much smoother, 6, 4, 10. That was left eye implosion. Sorry, that was a drift. No, implosion of both dice, 6, 4, 10. See, we have to know our dice set. So by knowing this, I know that if I was on a hard ways set, that would have been a 7. Just do it in your head. You will see what I mean. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Implode both dice. 6, 4, 10. Let's do a 2, 3, 2, 3. Implode both dice. 6, 1, 7. So hardways will not work for me right now. Okay, so we are on the 10. 2, 3, 2, 1. Although I don't trust myself, I just put my bets up because that's my... So this is not a strategy, by the way, guys. It's a 2 hits and down approach. I just make it very extreme. Dice up. Bit more skin on the right die. 1, 2, 1, 2. That was nice. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6 is on axis. Pays 210. $210. Let's stay up one more time. Pick up from the left. Dice out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5, 4, 9. That's off axis. Another 210. That was implosion right. And I'm happy. Just 2 hits and down. It's okay. We basically made it off the table. Alright, so let's assume that I was on the 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. So my dice turned, the 5 was the same, and imploded. 5, 1, 6, okay. This would have been the results, 5, 1, 6 from a 5, 4, 9. So I'm transposing as much as I can in my head in order for what to happen. In order for myself to be able to see, well, what do? I have to be proactive. Am I using the right set? What should I be doing for the next time? Let's go 3, 2, 3, 6. 2 count, post backswing, 1, 2. That was nice. 3, 4, 7. Felt good, but it was a double pitch. What's the takeaway from that? I need to make sure my middle finger is placed correctly because it usually upsets the synchronization of the dice traveling forward. It's not as easy as it looks, is it, guys? And I keep saying to people, from the 7, I think the 7 is the second best indicator of how your mechanics are doing and what you should be fixing. Because on the 3V sets, whether you double pitch 7 or go 1 die off axis and 7, it becomes obvious which die is doing what. In the double pitch, obviously, both dies are doing something wrong. Alright, sticking to the set. Just adjusting my mechanics a little bit. That's just middle finger, the rest remains the same. Bit of pressure on the left eye. 1, 2. 1, 2. 5, 4, 9, secondary axis. Oh crap. So I didn't pick up any of this. So it's a 6, 4, 10. Ooh. I think I got a 9, which was a 4, 5, 9, or no, sorry, 5, 4, 9. One more, can't remember which one it was now. Let's put that as a 6, 4, 2, 6. That was 4, 2, 6. And then I changed the set to a 4, 3, 7. And now we're on a 5, 4, 9 using the 3V set. So 9. Here we go. 1, 5, 1, 4. Nice out. 2, 1, 2, 2. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5 is what? Implosion of both dice. Is 280. So 3, 4. We change that maybe 200. That's 3, 3. Comes a 6, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. 2, 1, 2, 1, 369. Pays 420. And 15, that's 425. We're down. So we've taken 700 off the table. And 110 inside. I'm going to use a 3262 set. Turn it over 5356 because I want the hard ways to be on top. Five, 3, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hard 10. That was primary. Let's go 5, 3, 5, 6 again. Hard 10. So that's point $15 pay me. Same set 5, 3, 5, 6. Out. Boxcars. That's explosion left. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. 6, 5, 6, 3. We're just following the numbers basically. Nice out. Part 6. Another explosion of my left eye. Exactly the same mechanics. There was reaction with the back wall. There was a reaction with the felt, but because mechanics were quite good, that's what happens. 3-1, well, 3-2, 3-6. If we get boxcars again, it should prove the point, but hoping that we don't. 2. 4, 5, 9. So that pays. Let's go to the 10. 6, 4, 6, 5 is the set. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 6, 10. 2 less to the 10 on axis. 1 pays 50. Go to 4, 5, 6, 5. That's a 2, 4, 2, 6 set. Aces. That I did not expect. I have a 2-5 warning me there. Ace 2, Ace 3. Nice out. Four, 2, 6. That's off axis. Implosion of my left eye is 2, Ace 3. So that's a drift actually. So we get 50 for that. Goes to 5 and 9. One, 4, 1, 2. Nice out. Four, 2, 6. That's primary. One, 4, 1, 2. Two, 4, 6. Explosion of both dice. Another 50. So that becomes a 6, 2, 6, 4. Nice up. Five, 3, 8. That's a primary. Six, 5, 6, 3. Nice out. Four, 6, 10. That's off axis left implosion. Repeater wins apparently. So for 1 we get 50. Four, 5, 6, 5. It's a 2, 4, 2, 6 set. Nice up. Five, 3, 8. brought us back to the 5-3. So I pay 70.85, 3 and 2. Six, 5, 6, 3. Two, 5, 6 U. That's axis secondary. That's the top. Pay me $15. So we go to 4, 5, 4, 6 set. Out. 2 count. Aces. I was off axis with a 4-2 facing. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Repeater on the 2. Ace 4, ace 2. Dice out. One, two. Box cars. Whoops. That's primary on axis. And the Lord taketh away a lot more than I expected. 6-4 and 6-5. Dice out. 3-1-4. 6-4, 6-5, that's on axis. So that's our new point. So we hit the 20 mark, coming down. Taking 160 off the table, which I earned. Bringing us to 2-3-2-1 set. Dice out. 2. 1-3-4. Explosion of both dice. So we get, I should have brought this one, no, never mind. For 1, we get 50, plus 35, sorry, plus 15, 65. Press, going to go for 6. So we're at 5-1, 5-3. Dice up. 1, 2, 3, and that's the auto small. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm not on it, so I have to pay for the privilege of having the dice in hand and being on the puzzle. 3132. That was on axis, by the way. Secondary. Bad grip. Let's throw it and see what happens. 1, 2. Should I invest in the ATS maybe? I'll put 15 bucks. Because this is the time to invest apparently. As soon as you shoot something like that, step back. You need to actually calm down. Your mental side is just filled up with endorphins. The table is just going crazy, and there's a bit of pressure. Let's just put it like that, to perform. There's an anxiety and an excitement at the same time, and they're both running against each other. Now, meanwhile, what you need to shoot well is mental stability to focus on what you're doing. So take a step back. Celebrations are after you leave the table with money in hand. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 4, 6. That's point. Takes us to 6, 2, 6, 4. Dice out. 2. 5, 6, yo. That's axis. Four, 5, 4, 6. Dice out. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 4, 6. That was on axis secondary. 70, 85, 3 and 2. So we have a repeater on the 6 as well. Six, 2, 6, 4. Pick up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 6, 3, 9, 6, 2, 6, 4. So that's axis. It's a new point. Okay. It's a 6, 5, 3, 5 set, which means 2, 6, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. 369. That was explosion on both dice, that's the point. 50 pays 75, plus 15 is 90. I'll drop 10. They give me 100. I'm going to respect it. Three, 2, 6, 2, that's a 5, 3, 5, 6 set. Dice out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 6, 4, 10. 5, 3, 5, 6. That's a drift. I drifted the dice. That's a new point. So that's a 6, 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 5, 4 is the set. Dice up. 1, 2. 6, 3, 9. That's a drift again, I think. Page 70. Three, 2, 6, 2, that's a 5, 3, 5, 6. Nice out. 2, 1, 2. Aces. That was off axis. Dangerous. Ace 4, ace 2. Nice up. 1, 2. 2, 5, 7. That's that. So that was sharpshooter pays 100 to 1. Firebet pays 250 to 1. So we must have had 5 points made. 5 unique points. So that was a 31. Not a bad roll. Should have regressed at 30. Didn't. My mistake. Because every 10 rolls, I'd like to take the pressure off because I'm the shooter. I don't have a lot to show for the what you call it, background. That's my 1,000. It's 1,000 made, 1,150, 65, 67. Why? Because I want to keep, the pressure down. I'm the shooter. I just want to keep dice in hand as long as possible. And I'm earning money, but at what rate doesn't bother me. What I want is to be comfortable to throw the dice. All right, let's get back to it. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Heart 6. That is primary, top side. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 5, 6 implosion of both dice. $350. Take it down. Staying on the 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Four, 3. That was very, very bad throw. A lot of energy. Gives me a free ATS. Let's fix it. Dice out. Heart 10. Lots of axes on my right die. Bring it down. 5, 6, 5, 4. Dice out. Six, 5, 5, 6, you. 5, 4, 6. Dice out. 2, 1, 2. 4, 5, 9. Explosion right. Six, 4, 6, 5. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. That was off-axis implosion of my right die, page 70. Six, 5, 3, 5. That's a 2, 6, 2, 3 set. Dice out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 for 5. That's a primary. Pays 50 for 1. Go max. So 2, 1, 2, 4. Dice out. 5 for 9. Axis, secondary. Pay 70. One 5, 1 4. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. That was off axis. That's a drift, I think. Yeah, it's a drift. 105. Respect it. Yeah. So 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. 6, 1 down, 1, 6 down pitch with a 4, 2. So it was a side pitch. Okay. So that was a 10. All right. Puts us at 46. Again, I don't think I made a lot of money on this, but probably reached my goal. My goal is 130%. So let's see where we are. That's my buying. That's 100%, 130%. 1,450, 75, 76. So we're using this sprint and marathon after that. Very sort of short game and then a longer game whereby we are getting money very slowly off the table because we know that we made some money already. SR is 15.3, SR at 11.5. Things are looking good, but we're only at 46 throws. So a longer session will bring out some things, hopefully not, but will kind of stabilize things to where you really are in a long sort of game. What was the last set we used? 6-3, 6-5 or 1-3, 1-5, 1-5, 1-3. 1315. And we double pitched it. That's out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 6, 10. That's axis. It's here. Takes us to 2426. That's up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That was off axis. Takes us to 3, 1, 3, 2. That's up. 4, 6, 10. So the sets are using the mechanics to take you back for 15, which we would get as a pass line winner. We pay for the VIG. We get 600. And I'm happy to take them off the table. Go to 160 across for 565. That's a 2426. Dice up. 1, 2. That's a 415. That's a double pitch, 415. That's a new point. And okay, I didn't like that. 5451. But this is the beauty of V-sets. In general, they give you warning signs. When you double pitch, you avoid a 7. And at the same time, it's kind of telling you where you're going wrong. So this out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 549. That was a 5451. That was explosion of my right die. 549. Page 35. I'll break it down and do my usual super power pressure. There's 4 people watching. I just want to say good morning to you. I don't mind if you guys don't want to talk, it's fine. 1514 is the next set. Dice up. 1, 2, 3, Hard 4, which is in line with the 5-4-5-1. For 1 we get 60. I'm going to press these two, collect 50. I'll go with a 2-3-2-1. Nice up. 2. 2-5-7. So that was a double pitch, but it was a side pitch. I don't know if you noticed the blue die just traveled this way because the rotations were correct on axis. There's a 3 there. So the side pitch 7, double side pitch. So it's telling me something that I should be listening to. My mechanics are evolving as I get tired. Direction of the dice has changed because I'm getting tired. And I should be more careful, slow it down. I was off the table, by the way, so that's okay. My statistics, my KPIs are coming down. SRR 10.6, SOR 13.3. I should be aware of that. Let's just have a look at the other stats. The 9 and 10 are just destroying everything else, along with the 6, snake eyes. Okay, well done to you. Hardways, exactly where they should be, I would say. Come out 7s, very few. But the 4s and 10s are the ones killing it. Box numbers at 71.7, which is above average by, I guess, about 10% in total. Just 9 under 10. Horn numbers are quite good. Field just killed it because of the what? The 9s, the 10s, the snake eyes, and the 12s, I guess. Yeah, all the field numbers are doing really well. Where are we at? That's 9,000. 2. I have 1,950 plus change, 953. So we made some money on the roll. Even on a 6 I make money, so that's okay. What was the last set used? 2-3-2-1. And I side pitched it to a 7, okay. So what's the takeaway? It's not the set, it's not the mechanics, but it's the direction that, well, it's part of the mechanics. It's the direction that I threw the dice. So I have to fix that, even though I'm really, really getting tired. Here we go. Dice up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 6, 3, 9. That's a drift. We go to 2623 set. Dice up. 2, 1, 2. 549. 2623. This one was on axis, this one was on axis secondary. Okay, so that's point for 420. Plus 25 plus 9. One, 5, 1, 4. Not working the counts. One, two, 369. So that's a 3262, 5356. Nice up. 639. It's an explosion of both dice. So 560 plus 25, 585. 5, 3 and 2. So what did we take off the table? 420 plus 585. I think we took off 1,000. 6535. That's a 2623 again. Dice out. 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 5. What was the last one? That's on axis. Takes us to 1, 2, 1, 3 set. Two. 4, 2, 6, 1, 2, 1, 3. That's a drift. One, 4, 1, 2. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 6. With a 5 to just in case. Short, very short. So that was a 6 again, or a 7. So I'm double pitching and I'm drifting. Double pitch and drift, double pitch and drift. I cannot go to the cross, as the kissing sets. I cannot go to hardways because I'm double pitching, although drifting doesn't mean anything to the hardways. What does it mean? It means that my mechanics have moved a little bit. I'm getting a bit more tired, therefore I have to compensate for the double pitch, but stay in the sort of realm of the V sets and the cross sixes. Let's see how that works out. We need to hybrid the sets. What I usually do is turn one die, quarter turn. Let's see how that works, but you know, when you do that, use a set that you know inside out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That's out. 6-1, that came from the side. Gives me 15. So it was a 5-1. Okay, cool. Staying with the set 3, 2, 1, 3. Just need to take care of my left die. 1, 2. That was a 1, 4, 5. No roll. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Hard 6, self-corrected. That's good. With a 2, 6, 8 facing. We don't need to trust the set fully. We don't need to invest, you know, heavily. So we start with a 3, 2, 3, 6, go to a 3, 2, 1, 3, and the dice, because of my mechanics getting very tired, they self-corrected to a 3, 2, 3, 6 at the end. So it was a good choice. Dice out. 1, 2. 5, 3, 8. Believe it or not, that was a double pitch. Pays 120 for 1. Take the 20. So definitely a good choice. The 2, 3 became a 5, 3, so that means 1, 2 rotations, 5, 3. The idea is to recognize what you're doing. Recognize that there is an evolution in your mechanics because you get tired and adjust accordingly. 3, 4, 7. That didn't work. Single pitch 7. So I threw 3 times on axis. 2 times it worked in my favor, 1 time it destroyed me. Oh well. Hey Magic, how are you, man? Huh, so happy somebody's saying hello. See where we are at 64. That's 1,000, 2,000, 200. I have reached my goal of 1,300 and I'm up by an extra 900. I have another 8 rolls. In the meantime, my SRR is being chipped away, chipped away, chipped away. Here we go. Three, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Heart 4 off axis with the heart 6 facing, so okay, I will accept it. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. One, 3, 4. That's explosion on both dice. No problem. 4, 15. I'll just take 10 for here and I get 600 here. So we're at the 5, 1, 5, 3. Not working the counts. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9. That's off axis left. That's a 6, 4, 6, 5. Four, 1, 5. That's axis. Pays 35. Goes to 8. Taking us to 5, 4, 5, 1. So 257. The rolls are getting shorter and shorter, and they're double pitching us. 69. SOR 9.7, SR 7.7. Still 20% better than random, but suffering. I'm just. Hey, what's up, SJ? Morning. Drop 100. Let's do our trick, just to have some fun. Start with a 2-4-5-4. It's a kissing set, kissing sixes. Dice out. 2, 1. Hard 8. That's primary. So we establish the point. And now just the outside. 6-4-1-4, kissing fives. Dice out. 5-3-8. That's point. We get 50. Sticking to the 6-4-1-4. Dice out. 1-3-4, secondary. Six, 4-1-4. Dice out. 4-1-5. Secondary. Pays 280. I'll just go for these numbers. Six, 4-1-4. Dice out. 6-3-9. Pays 35. Six, 4-1-4. Dice out. Hard 4. That's what? Implosion of both dice. That pays 50 and 50 here. They're basically off the table. Let's explode them. 6-4-1-4. not working the come out. 156. Explosion right. Six, 4, 1, 4. Dice up. 2, 5, that's a drift, and that's a 7, out. We're at 77. What was that? That was a 7, okay. Well, it didn't hurt as much, but in terms of statistics. So how did we end up? What did we do? It's easier to do this. So this is 3,800. It's 1, 2, 3, 3,800, 3,900, 3,950, 3,975. 3,980. So 2,980 is the profit side of things, which is I need 130% basically. This is what I'm after, and I got a bit more, like double of what I needed. It doesn't always work, I need to admit that. But today, especially in the beginning, man, my mechanics were on fire. They were really good. There was a lot of predictability going on. There was, you know, the sets correcting themselves or going back to the previous result. I hit the odds all small. I think a number which I hit the aces was, you know, a random result for sure, but a lot of the numbers that I hit, I think the execution was really good. And I need to say this, I hardly ever talk about how I throw, but I felt really good today with a two count, sort of paused backswing, because it's like a hybrid between a backswing, which is continuous, and shooting from the deck, because you stop and you kind of balance all these vibrations that happen when you do this directly. So I found that, you know, for the 3V sets, it worked very well. It has quite a bit of momentum. I don't think any results of my dice didn't hit the back wall, so that's also good. And yeah, it was a very, very good session. It was like one of those dream sessions at the beginning. I don't know whether you guys have the chance to watch it, but there is some substance into that. All right. I do thank you for turning up. My back is gone, it's just killing me, but hey, I really enjoyed it. As far as results go, 74% box numbers. We got the insides up to more than 50%, which is good. 4s and 10s at 20.8%. Come out 7s, I think we kept them to just 2. So we have 8 wins over the Dawn Pass. That's okay. That's probably because I never got a come out 7. I think I got 165 yo as well. Field did brilliantly today. Hardways did 20% better than expected. because you expect them to be at 11, they are 13, so 2 over 11 is more than 20%. The 9 was, the star of the show, followed by the 10 and the 6 and the 4. Okay, so I do thank you for, joining today. Played a very short game, meaning it was one hidden down, therefore, very protected bankroll. Because I really want to focus as a shooter and not have the pressure of thinking about, my exposure to the table is X 100. And that's that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm being so boring. New week. This is George. Hope you have a great day. Dice around.